Indiana. It's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to begin is Richardson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face third and a yard. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. The motion man here is Mitchell. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And to pick up 3 or maybe 4, Devin White. That time on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. They go right back to Taylor. Taylor, first down and more. And they'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Taylor does a nice job there finding some running room, and that's the Jonathan Taylor we all remember, Mike. Think back in 2021, Offensive Player of the Year, arguably one of the best players in football. And then the last 2 seasons, it's been the injuries. When healthy, he's among the league's best.
On first down, it's Richardson. The open man is the tight end, Granson. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He's got it at about the 8. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script. Good
blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indy. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Crowd begins with a pass. That's complete to Diggs.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. And he's up past the 35. He's got a 1st down. He's putting down at the 37. They'll go right back to Mixon. They face 2nd down and 7. Schultz is the motion man. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here we go, set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Open man is the rookie, Adonai Mitchell. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. He's got his tight end, Granson.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Third down, 3 to go. Richardson. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Colts will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2.
On the 3, right?
From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run it here with Pierce. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Stroud to throw. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Dameon Pierce. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
First and 10.
Go!
They'll motion over Pierce. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, and see if you can go score.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Third and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. He is going to have a Colts first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go. Ready?
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. They get 15 on that game. First down, Indianapolis.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Here we go. Sack.
The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he finds some space, tackling after a gain of 7 on first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Texans are gonna take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Under.
Putting the tight end in motion. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. This one's going nowhere. Going backwards. He'll be down at the 4-yard line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on second down. Stroud. That's to the big tight end, Parham. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Look to hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He's got Parham, his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Here's 2nd and 9. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Mixon has the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down for Houston.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end Schultz. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Throwing is Stroud. Checking it down, this one is caught. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. They send the tight end in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are on top. It's 14-10. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Richardson to throw. The open man is the tight end, Granson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now it's Taylor. And he gets this up close to the 40. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Check, Panther. Go!
He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
Here we go.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
Hunter wasn't going to be denied on that one, Mike. And here's a guy that even though he's found a new home here in Houston, and what can we say about this defense that D'Amico Ryans continues to put together, but he continues to produce at the same level we've come to expect from him. 16.5 sacks a year ago, and he adds another one right here. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Third and long. From the gun, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans are out to a 21-10 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter.
with the score Texans.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. The throw on the run is complete. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready, ready. 70 Lion. Ready, ready.
They'll run here.
Jonathan Taylor, ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Come on, set.
The motion man here is Mitchell. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up
2nd and 7.
Set. Go.
To throw, it's Richardson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A run here with Mixon. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
And this impressive Week 1 performance continues as they add yet another touchdown.
I just can't stress how impressive this performance has been today, Mike. I mean, not only on Week 1 to find yourself on the road, but to really dominate and have the efficiency early in the season offensively. And you could tell they were prepared coming into the start of this season, and boy, have they showed it.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 5. Here's Richardson. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. They'll run with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They move to 1-0 as they earn this